Yeah, you see what happened this year when the United Nations meeting they hold this year. They cut off the microphone of the South African president, Ramaphosa, because he was supporting Palestine. He support Palestine as a country that exists, supporting us as a sovereign state that exists in the world. For that, and he was saying that what Israel is doing is very bad, so they cut off his phone.
Shortly after the United Nations was created, the General Assembly adopted Resolution 181, which recommended the creation of two states, Israel and Palestine. Immediately after the adoption of this resolution, only one state was created, the State of Israel, casting and ushering the Palestinians into a decades-long wilderness of statelessness, characterized by decades of occupation and now genocide. I'd like to congratulate the President of France, President Macron, for today announcing a very bold decision to support the long overdue creation and the recognition of the sovereign state of Palestine.
The speaker's microphone has been cut off.
Macron himself to supported Palestine as a state, as a sovereign state that exists. For that, you know what happened? When Macron was in the meeting, he wanted to go and meet the France embassy. On the process of going to France embassy, Donald Trump asked his police to stop him on the way when he was going. So he looks very embarrassed. The police stop him, want to arrest him. Then he now called Donald Trump. What is the problem with you? You want to arrest me? You see what is happening. So if you look at these people want to really dominate. America is the one that is dominating the whole world. And Israel is under America. That is why Israel is capable of doing anything. It can go freely. See what happened to France president. Listen to him.
The way Trump had police stop me on the streets of New York is really disgusting. All of this happened just because I acknowledged the existence of Palestine at the United Nations General Assembly. This affected Trump's interests, and he even thought I was rewarding Hamas. But I firmly believe this is the right way to promote peace. If he truly desires to win the Nobel Peace Prize, he should pressure on Israel instead of letting the conflict continue. My words undoubtedly disobeyed Trump's will, and he got upset when he was hindered, just like a 3-year-old child. Therefore, when I was on my way to the French consulate by car, he had the police stop me to make way for his motar Kadhafi's, was how he tried to vent his dissatisfaction. When I took out my Apple phone to call him, I thought he wouldn't be so petty. I joked with him, I'm waiting on the street to make way for you. However, his perfunctory attitude left me with no choice but to walk to the consulate, which took 30 minutes. When I hugged passers-by and took photos with them along the way, I realized I was much closer to the people than Trump. He wanted to embarrass me, but what he didn't expect was that the power of the people made his plan fail.
Really, one thing make me to be very happy. The two devils are fighting themselves now. The European and the Americans, they are fighting themselves. That makes me so happy. Our ancestors that they maltreated those days, they died, but they are manifesting. This wall you see, this great nation, black will be the leader of this nation, and they will never take over power from black again. This is happening now. They are fighting themselves. Macron they want to arrest Macron before. Just imagine. A Macron, do you believe that? An European president. That's why Ramaphosa was afraid when he was in the White House that day when Donald Trump was insulting him. Please follow me up. Reason and drop your message.